This holiday season, we're seeing a potential record-setting amount of travel. The American Automobile Association says over 119 million Americans will be hitting the road. And as you can see, New York City is feeling the love. The final game of the World Series was played just moments ago behind me here at Yankee Stadium. You can see the fans starting to leave. But despite the loss, fans told me how much bigger sports is than just winning or losing. The Hofstra Pride falls short tonight against the Northeastern Huskies, 77-68 right here in Hempstead. This one was a close one through and through, neck and neck going into the break. They were only down 7 points, and in the second half, they were able to scratch and claw their way back, tying this one up with about 5 minutes left in the game, largely due to the efforts of Cruz Davis and Jean Aaron Gurin. The dynamic duo scored 53 of the Pride's 68 points. Aaron Gurin had 35 of those. He scored back-to-back-to-back three-pointers to try to will this team to the win, but it just was not enough late in the fourth quarter. The Huskies were able to pull away. The Pride moved to 12-12 on the season, and they take on the Stony Brook Seawolves this weekend. I'm here at Morgan Park in Glen Cove, where the community is celebrating Juneteenth. The event, called One Time for the Culture, has musical performances, art, and food. A big one in Buffalo this week. The Bills snapped the Kansas City Chiefs' undefeated start to the season, trumping them 30-21. Despite losing some key pieces this offseason, the reigning Super Bowl champs were on track to win 10 straight games. That's before Josh Allen rushed for the game-sealing TD, ending all hopes for a perfect season in Kansas City. Now, in this election cycle, there's so many issues for voters to factor into their decision at the polls. But something more important than the issues people care about is the turnout itself. Studying, learning, and thrifting? Well, students at Robert Finley Middle School can do all three, with My Big Sister's Closet opening up its doors.
Everybody's having fun.
Before the closet, the school had a problem. Students were desperate for new clothing.
They go to the Lost and Found to get free clothes, lying about is theirs.
That was until the mother of a Finley student, Layla Watson, had a light bulb go off in her head.
Let's do a thrift store.
Watson is the founder of I Am My Sister, a nonprofit working to empower girls and young women in the community. The group has its own club in the school, and collecting clothing donations for the closet was their latest project.
It's pretty good clothes. We sorted through them. It's pretty important. It's a good group of girls. There's many trustworthy people here. They're gonna teach us good stuff here.
There's people out there that don't really have clothes, so I think this would be good for them.
It just helps people out in the world, in the community.
Clearly, the thrift store has students excited. But how exactly does it work? Well, shoppers earn $10 of store credit every month, with the ability to earn more by volunteering, behaving well, and getting good grades.
It's an incentive program, but it still gives the young ladies enough to get the things that they may need. But not everybody that shops here is having a need. Some people that shop in here is just having fun.
And while the closet has a wide variety of clothing to choose from, plus a Taylor Swift vinyl record, the club's advisor says it also offers something else.
I kind of wanted to be part of this club to bring them together so they can bond more and learn how to grow in a sisterhood.
With the sorting done, the next step is decorating. After that, the store will be open twice a month for some student shopping sprees.
All the girls out there join the club.
Yeah.
Long Island is lit up, pun intended.
It's the season of giving here on Long Island, and the Marty Lyons Foundation is lifting spirits through a holiday fundraising campaign. The MLF's mission is to grant wishes for children diagnosed with terminal illness. This year, 15 homes across Long Island are decked out with lights and other festive decorations to raise money for the cause. Campaign organizer Kenny Zor says it's a great way for the foundation to make more dreams come true.
If you're driving around town and you happen to see a house that looks beautiful, next thing you know, you see our little QR code on their lawn, and people have the ability to scan it, make a donation. Behind me currently is one of the houses taking part in the campaign right here in West Hempstead. As you can see, so many beautiful lights. The homeowner tells me it takes over a month to get this look together.
the day after Halloween I start, and I was out here today putting out more stuff. There's a couple of new pieces. I'm constantly like adding and fixing, and so it's never really done.
Diaversa's wife Rose says they've been participating in the Marty Lyons campaign for 3 years now.
They reached out to us and asked if we would be interested to partner, and we said sure, why not? We love to make people happy, we love to celebrate the season, and if we can do that for a good cause, all the better.
Matthews Willick, the owner of another home taking part in the campaign, spoke on the impact Marty Lyons has had on kids nationwide.
Yes, they may have something wrong physically, but it's the mental stuff that really needs their uplifting. And what he does, it's unbelievable.
If you'd like to donate but are unable to check out a house in person, visit MartyLyonsFoundation.org.
Just putting smiles on people's faces is it's really what it's all about.
So it's a nice little break in between to get all that energy out.
There are many different ways to handle stress in college, but some Hofstra students choose intramural sports to take their minds off of school.
Coming out here, playing some soccer, running around, letting off some steam after a hard day of work really helps me decompress.
Whether it's exams, assignments, internships, or otherwise, it's all left behind when you step into the fitness center gym.
Whenever I'm in like a lecture and I'm just like half tired, and then I would have intramural sports, gets me like right back up.
Many see intramurals as a calmer alternative to club or collegiate sports.
It's like really important for people that's not looking for things that are too serious and competitive like club sports.
I did club soccer. I thought it was it was fun, but this is definitely like my type of pace. With the straight games, having fun, no stress.
But don't get it twisted. These students still play hard.
We play rough. That's part of the sport, and it's fun. Though at the end of the day, we all give each other high fives and all that. Say good game. It was fun.
Whenever it's the game, like obviously like there's banter and stuff like that, but that's just the game.
It's very healthy in a competitive way.
Campus recreation offers numerous sports like basketball, volleyball, flag football, pickleball, and of course soccer. And with every kick, the strain of academic life just bounces away.
Students are under a lot of pressure daily, so this is a good way to have an outlet for students to be able to get their energy out with their friends, make new friends.
And the IM League communities are just as strong as any other on campus.
Coming to intramural with my friends, I signed like 3 of them up, and it's fun.
It's very friendly, very welcoming.
We got a good thing going here, a lot of camaraderie.
The best part? Anyone can join.
Give it a try, sign up, join a team, don't be shy. Come out here, just walk in the room and we'll put you on a team.